Welcome to Geneva, where the show is finally opening to the public today. We will discover two premieres, the Boxster by Porsche and the 208 by Peugeot. You will also see that here at the Salon, women are not left out, especially not on Women's Day.
For the first time in the history of the Porsche Boxster, the brand has made a whole lot of changes. A completely new lightweight alloy body, revamped chassis, longer wheelbase, a wider track, more imposing wheels, and upgraded motors. All that was made in order to have more fun on the road. Even though there are more and more demands in terms of comfort and security, the new Boxster weighs 35 kilo less than the older one. She is more agile, more dynamic, and with the new motors with the horsepower up by 10, we even managed to lower the fuel consumption.
Die bis zu 10 PS mehr leisten, haben wir gleichzeitig den Verbrauch 15% reduziert.
Thanks to this new car, Porsche wants to reach more clients.
Von den bisherigen Boxster-Fahrzeugen haben wir
Hitherto the first Boxster in 1996, we sold 268,000 specimen, which makes an average of 14,700 per year. With this new car, I am positive that we will be able to sell even more cars than that.
Mit dem neuen Auto bin ich ganz sicher, werden wir diese Marke überschreiten.
The new generation Boxster will be available mid-March. The first models in Germany start at around 15,000 euros. The 208 succeeds to the 206 and 207. Peugeot has finally revealed its new small city car.
Et en même temps,
205 was another story. The 208 is a lot more than the continuation to the 205 story. We have entirely rethought the project with very ambitious requirements so that the 208 is of a brand new generation.
Projet pour que 208 apporte un véritable saut de génération.
The 208 now has more voluptuous curves with sharp lines and strong sides. A successor to the 206 and 207, its exterior design has been modernized, a look that should please the most. The car has lost 110 kilos, it's more compact from the outside and more spacious from the inside. Its CO2 emissions are really impressive, with an average of 34 grams less than the 207. It will be available both in 3- and 5-door versions in the spring of 2012. Peugeot hopes to sell 500,000 items, 400,000 of which in Europe. Today, the 8th of March, it's Women's Day. 1/3 of the ladies choose their car by themselves. The manufacturers each year try to find new ways to seduce women. Many offers to choose every little detail in the car, the color, the leather, the rooftop. That's what I think in any case, since there is a large range of colors, materials to choose from, not only for the colors of the exterior, but also for the seats and the interior equipment. The color range. We give the client a free hand. Citroën also has its women's favorite. The DS3, with her bright colors and her rounded forms, works incredibly well with women. The car has now become a real fashion accessory. Women are a very important market. Just look, all these women who drive alone and who buy their own cars. There is a real demand, and we try to offer different colors and materials in order to make everyone happy. Today, women represent half of the drivers in the world. It's a real market for the manufacturers. Gas or diesel, all future buyers must face this problem. The price of the gas is getting out of proportion. That's why a lot of buyers turn to diesel cars.
C'est quand même un des seuls moyens d'avoir des consommations basses.
It is really the only way to have low consumptions and to respect the CE2 standards. It would be out of place having supported green engines to come with heavy taxes that would make people choose other cars.
Qui font que les gens se jettent sur d'autres véhicules.
The golden age of fuel is not over yet.
Le diesel ne cesse de progresser, mais il représente quand même une part de un peu moins d'un tiers. On a dépassé les...
Diesel keeps on progressing. We have reached the 30% in spite of the fact that it is not very interesting economically because it is heavily taxed and always more expensive than gas. There are some countries like France and Austria where diesel is barely taxed. That is why 80% of the cars are diesel, and the economic market is completely different there.
L'Autriche est un pays frappant, il y a pratiquement 80% de véhicules diesel. Donc ça donne une autre configuration du marché parce que le diesel est, on ne va pas dire subventionné, mais moins taxé.
Diesel can also be the right choice for the sports car. BMW has a motorsport range with diesel motors. The last generation of these cars was launched here in Geneva. It is a 6-cylinder. It is extremely high-powered. Both the X5 and X6 will have this type of motor.
As you can see, the secrets of the premieres are really well kept. But you will hear more. Check us out tomorrow.